sound out there, guys? Can everybody hear everybody good? Okay, cool.
Here we go, guys. Are you ready for some more good music over here at the Y Spot Fling out there, guys? Are you ready for some more good music? Yeah, a few of you are. Yeah, a few of you are. Okay. Well, guys, we're real happy to have this act right here with us. We've been trying to get them up here for a few years, and I think you can tell just by listening to them just then, they're going to put you on a real good show. Please put your hands together and make welcome Miss Kristi Stanley, folks.
Monitor, please.
And I would like a little bit more mandolin if possible.
I'd like a little more talent, please. We're problematic children, and we're sorry.
Thank you.
Something that I would do. I have been countless enough to not think one minute of you. You belong to the night I know. Got my heart going something you changed the game plan whenever you open up your heart and love. It's the thing that you think you won't do. Turn around and find it's all lies. Nothing is true. Just go. Never say never. You won't reconsider. You won't end on something clever. You don't know the way to take back. It's the thing that you think you won't do. Turn around, find us all lies. Nothing is true. You belong to another, I know. Gonna hurt, going places that it shouldn't go. It's love that you swear you can steal. Tear you to pieces when you find you in. Never say never. That's something Oh, thank you all so much. How's everybody feeling this afternoon, this evening? Everybody doing good? You guys can do better than that.
About 5 of them doing real good.
Yeah, apparently the rest of y'all not doing too good. So y'all want to try it again? How y'all doing? So much better. We are so glad to be up here playing at the Wise Fall Fling, and I have to say, I live in Dickinson County, and this is the first time that I have played Wise. So I am tickled to death that we got invited to do that. And actually, we're just tickled to death to be playing music, period. Because I'm sure y'all are glad to be out as well, right? And it's been a long 2 years for us as a band. Couldn't get out and play. And so really this is our first gig back on the road. So give us a hand for that. And I'm so glad that it got to be at home here. How about that? Yeah. So we're going to be doing a variety of music. We're going to be doing some stuff that you just heard from a project that I had out a couple years ago. And we'll have that at the record table when we get finished here. And also, do we have any country music fans in the house? All right. Now we as a band, we like to kind of mix it up a little bit. We don't call ourselves straight up bluegrass. We love it, we respect it, but we also like to throw in a little bit of gospel, a little bit of country. Y'all okay with that? All right. So you'll probably recognize some oldies and that we like to throw in there. So right now we're going to pay homage to a lady from Pike County, place where I hail from. Little Patty Loveless tune called Handful of Dust. most of us. True love makes priceless the worthless. Whatever is said to a handful of dust. Thank y'all so kindly. Right now we're going to do a little song that has done pretty well for us. Anybody listen to Sirius XM Bluegrass Junction? Well, if you don't, you should. They've been playing this song on there quite a bit, and it's done really well for us. And a little song called Raven Tresses. Switch gears a little bit, and like I promised you, we always like to throw in a little bit of country music with what we do. I think bluegrass and country kind of goes hand in hand anyway, don't y'all? So, how many Dolly Parton fans do we have in the house? Me too. Y'all see my shirt? I'm wearing Dolly. So, we've worked up a little bit of Jolene. And I'm going to call this girl right back here Jolene. She fits the bill. She's redheaded. She's not quite as feisty, I don't think. But...
She's pretty fast.
Y'all remember Jolene? If y'all do, sing along with us. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my name. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. Your beauty is beyond compare, flame locks of auburn hair, ivory skin, and eyes of lemon green. Your smile is like a breath of spring, your voice is soft like summer rain. I cannot compete with you, Jolene. He talks about you in his sleep, and there's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. I could easily understand how you could easily take my man, but you don't know what he means to me, Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. You could have your choice of men, I could never love again. He's the only one for me, Jolene. I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you and whatever you decide to do, Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him even though you can. Jolene. Right now I'm going to call on a special guest, a very special guest. This guy right here just happens to be the son of these two back here. So it's kind of a family affair up here, you should say, I guess. This is Mr. Shane Austin. Give him a nice round of applause. Shane, how old are you?
18, I think.
18 years old. And so we had got together the other night for a little rehearsal, and Tommy and Vicky back here had told me that they wanted me to hear what Shane had written. I think you had taken a songwriter's class, correct?
I did.
He took a songwriter's class, and when I heard what he wrote, I was blown away, and I think y'all will be too. Just listen to the words and make him feel welcome, y'all. Mr. Shane Austin.
tried. I got the green emerald eyes. Now the way I heard it, traveling around with an old flame, and the truth hurt so much worse, 'cause what you said was not one word. Well, I got the green emerald eyes. My heart fell into at the side of your lies. Couldn't find a reason to stay if I tried. I got the green emerald eyes. Dead rose, and what you left me had nothing inside. X's and O's, X's and O's. I got green emerald eyes. My heart fell into at the side of your lies. Couldn't find a reason to stay if I tried. I got the green emerald eyes. Well, I got the green emerald eyes. My heart fell into at the side of your lies. Couldn't find a reason to stay if I tried. I got the green emerald eyes.
Now, what'd y'all think of that? Good job, Shane, good job. You know, to be 18 years old and to write lyrics like that, I was blown away. I don't think I was writing lyrics like that when I was 18. So, good job, Shane. All right, now, let's switch gears just a little bit. We're going to slow it down just a hair. And I'd like to see some of y'all out here in slow dancing. Do y'all want to do a little bit of that? Let's do a little bit of Don't Toss Us Away. Well, the songs that everyone we've known, their love's grown cold, will ever stand the storm. Well, our only break is such a shame, and now you're saying you wanna do the same. Don't toss us away so thoughtlessly. Just ain't right. Oh, can't you see? I still love you. I want you to stay. Darling, please don't toss us away. Mr. Tommy Austin a nice hand on that one. Ashley, take you a nice break on this, if you would, please. Miss Ashley Davis White on fiddle. Blevins on guitar, Miss Vicky Austin on bass. Well, just think of all that we've been through, the world we're building, me and you. After all those years, song sends us away. Once again to understand, be my friend. Oh, it's so bad to think you go still the same. I love you so. Those hearts are sway, so thoughtlessly. Just ain't right. Oh, can't you see? I still love you. I want you to stay. Darling, please don't toss us away. Oh, darling, please don't toss us away. Thank y'all. Right now we're going to do another song off of the album that I mentioned earlier that we'll have at the record table once we get off stage and can get set up. And y'all come by and see us. I always say the most favorite part of doing a show is meeting everybody that comes to the show. I love to see y'all, talk to y'all, see your faces. And even if you don't buy anything, I want y'all to come by and say hello and let me know how you enjoyed the show. So right now we're going to do a song called Rain in the Blues, and hopefully it don't rain. Took a look outside. Storm clouds were floating all across the northern sky. Cold rain was falling as far as I could see. And I could feel these four walls just closing in on me. Yeah, every time the rain comes, I know that it begins. I can feel the good times moving out and the bad times going in. If you don't stop, I don't know just what I'm gonna do. Oh Lord, it's raining. Thank you all. Right now, I'm going to ask these guys and gals to do an instrumental for y'all. And y'all got one picked out that y'all want to do? Cherokee Shuffle, all right. And that way, maybe y'all can get up and dance a little bit before we have to go. Really enjoyed being with you guys this afternoon. Thank y'all so much for coming out and being with us. Want to thank Jeff Kennedy for having us in the town of Wise. We've really enjoyed it. Looks like y'all have had a great turnout and hope we can do it again. Right now, a little Cherokee Shuffle. Ashley White on fiddle. Give her a round of applause. Tommy Austin on mandolin. Randy Blevins on guitar. And Jolene, aka Vicky Austin on bass. Give them all a nice round of applause. They're working hard for y'all. For one more song, and we're going to do a song that this guy right here happened to write. And y'all like gospel music? I do too. And we always kind of, it's our belief that we don't finish a show without a gospel song. So this is a little bit different than probably what you're used to hearing. And I have to apologize ahead of time because this song has a lot of words in it. And I usually forget a lot of those words. If I do, y'all just act like it never happened. But you've not heard it before anyway, so you'd never know the difference, right? So it's a little song called Master's Plan. And before we go, just want to thank you all again for coming out and being with us. We've really enjoyed it. Hopefully we can do it again.
You know, everybody up here on stage has been introduced, except the one that's the reason that we're all up here. And we met this lady a while back, and I'd say a few of you guys have probably heard of Ralph Stanley. somewhere along the line, and he's one of the greatest icons in our kind of music, or any kind in my book. And this lady right here is married to Ralph too, Ralph's son, and he does, Ralph too's carried on the tradition of Ralph's music, and Kristi here is kind of going her own way. That's what Ralph did in his time. He kind of made his own way, and Kristi's doing the same thing, and we're all really proud to be up here on stage playing with her. Make welcome Miss Kristi Stanley.
Thank you all again. Across the countless ages, I hear a hammer ringing. I can hear the old man singing as he works with careless hands. But you know, still he works the timber, for the old man still remembers that his maker gave the order and his master drew the plan. There's a crowd of people gathered, laughing and it's honking, cheering and mocking, as the old man builds it up. Say they don't believe his preaching, says he's wasting his life teaching. They never even noticed that the sky was getting dark. When the floods came down, waters all around, all the wicked men living in sin couldn't get in. Yeah, it don't sound like they're laughing anymore, 'cause God's mighty hand just shut the door. Let's move every creature many days out on the water. His wife, his sons and daughters, the old man he labored still. Let's service and devotion, know the whole earth was an ocean. From within the ark of safety, he worked his master's will. Then the floods went down, he walked out on dry ground. From the earth below, he saw the poor, God let him go. Yes, children born again possess the land, for grace that he found in one old man, for grace that he found in one old man.
Thank you, fellas.
Thank you all so much.